Oh god, that game is still with me. Why did I play it even for those few minutes? Every fucking second of it is burned into my memory. That fucking game, how in the hell did they make that piece of shit so fucking bad? How the hell did it get past Nintendo's quality control board? Why the hell did the programmers do this to their creation? Every person that was involved with that game should have their firstborn son killed. No, that's too cruel. Firstborn daughter. And their puppies and kittens, too. If they don't have puppies and kittens, give them puppies and kittens, let them get attached to them, and then burn the puppies alive and dip the kittens in hot oil. Then take the guy's wife, throw her on a bed of hot charcoal while horsewhipping her. Then, while the programmer is crying his eyes out, pour molten silver into his eyes, ears, and mouth. Then castrate his son with a rusty pair of pinking shears. Then read from the Necronomicon reverse time and do it all over again. Only, this time around, take the time to kill some squirrels, the guy's neighbors, and burn his damn house down. Oh, and if a woman programmed this abomination, mix the silver, that's too mean. Just stick hot coals up her twat and call it good. Jesus, tap dancing. Christ, was that game bad. Fuck, I need something to cheer me up. I know. I'm gonna go smoke some brats. Okay, I've already got the brats on the grill, and then you want to get a nice fire going in your side smoker box for the nice low and slow smoke. And this fire is just about ready to go. And last thing I'm going to do is just add some cherry wood chips for a nice mix of smoke. Well, I got my food on the grill. So, I guess I'll review a game. I just do not want to review that one goddamn game. I mean, I'm fine playing bad games. But this game goes well beyond bad. So, I'm going to review a game that I fucking loved growing up. It's Final Fight for the Super Nintendo. So go grab a beer, and let's check this son of a bitch out. Okay, so this is Final Fight for the Super Nintendo. Well, it's fucking awesome. You'll start by choosing either Cody or one of Capcom's more famous characters, Hagar. Me personally, I like Cody because he's the faster of the two. Yes, Hagar is more powerful, but the lack of speed will bite you in the ass later on in the game. So basically the game is your standard beat-em-up, where it's you against an endless horde of enemies, with a boss fight at the end of each stage. Before I get the fucking comments, yes, there's a third character. His name is Guy. He was in the arcade version. And there was even a version of Final Fight with him in it. But it's not in this version. So guess what? Guy can go suck a goddamn donkey's dick. Well, I need to go add some more wood to my fire and grab another beer. Or 6. About every 30 minutes or so, don't forget to add fresh wood to the fire. Okay, so the story is a fairly simple one. Hagar's daughter and Cody's girlfriend is kidnapped, and they have to beat the shit out of Mad Gear's 4 million man army. I mean, fuck, if this was a real gang, couldn't they have just taken over all of the US with these numbers? Shit! So you'll battle through about 6 stages before getting to the final boss, but I'll get to him in a second. The controls in this game are great and really responsive. The graphics for a 16-bit game still, to this day, look really good. And it's a game that, yes, does in fact stand the test of time. Okay, so what are my fucking gripes with this game? Well, not a whole lot, actually. It's really a pretty good game. Except the ending is a little stupid, and there's a few other parts that just... well, don't make a whole lot of fucking sense. This part has always bugged me about the game. During the fight with the cop here, you actually eat the ABC gum he spit out on the ground. Fucking disgusting. Okay, so in the end, you'll fight the final guy at the top of the world's tallest building. He is kind of hard because he's got that fucking crossbow with unlimited arrows. Anywho, at the end, he flies out the window and falls to his death. And look at how tall this building is. Jesus Christ. Anyway, at the end, the girl thanks Hagar, says she loves her daddy, and then you have the cutscene, credits, and Cody walking into the sunset. But just before the end, Jessica runs up to him, they have a few cheesy lines of dialogue together, and then she kisses him, and the words "the end" appear. Wait, what?
That's it? A fucking kiss? Jesus fucking Christ! He just beat an entire army of guys to save your sorry ass, and the best you can do is kiss him? How about getting on your knees, bitch? Oh well. Pretty much every single woman in video games of the 16-bit era was basically an ice-cold iron box. Well, it's just about time to pull the brats off the grill.
Okay, so after about 90 minutes, or until the brats reach at least 165 degrees internally, they will be done and ready to be loaded up with whatever you like. And when you do smoke meat, get a meat thermometer. They cost $10 at Target. Don't be a cheap bastard. Just go out and buy one.
Me personally, I just like a little mustard on mine. So that's Final Fight for the SNES. And is it good? Well, you bet your sweet ass it is. If you're into retro games, be sure to add this one to your collection. Shouldn't be more than $10. And if you're into smoking meat, definitely give these motherfucking brats a shot.